We're gonna start with a little guy called what's he called? He's called SmetVrees. Okay, this is what I have to say before we really get started. This is what I have to notice. I got lots of like zip files, which is great because that's what I want. You know, I wanted the project files, but please put your names on them in the future, because then, like, if you just send something like Dylan collab bro or future bass project or, you know, dubstep, I'm trying to credit you guys. So if you don't put your names on these project files, they're way harder to like find and sort and all that kind of stuff. You know. It's all gonna be random, except for this one. It's called Dylan Likes Anime. Nice meme. All right, let's see what we got. Let's assess the damages. I like someone suggested the title. Let me fix that for you. I thought that was pretty clever. You know, it's a bit snarky. It's a bit like, you know, hey, let me fix that bass for you, bro. Let me fix that snare, cause it sucks. So let me fix it for you. Bam. Okay, this is actually a very strong, like, beginning. Hey, you skipped the Dylan Likes Anime part. No, we have to go back. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like the really beautiful, touching piano part. Oh, cool. Yeah, this project really is okay. I mean, it's not finished, but it's not a terrible project. It's not like, oh my goodness, this is a train wreck of a project. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have some, like, tracks that are like, whew, yeah. There's lots of things to work on here, but in this case, it's not too bad. So, you know, I think it was like, the intro is pretty good. With a harmonizer, right? Yeah. Or vocoder. That's a long reverb. That's okay, you know, if you like reverbs to be long. This is the first problem I have, though. Like, it's a pretty decent build-up. Although, like, one of the hi-hats feel like really out of time. Is it this one? Yeah, that one's kind of just distracting me. There, I fixed it. Okay, it's the bass. it's quite... Oh, you're back. You were smoking. Well, I'm glad you're back because we're working on your track now. Oh, that sounds really good on its own. Do you have a stream schedule? No, I do not. Because I'm spontaneous like that. I am unpredictable. What's he gonna do next? Whoa! Oh, no one can tell. Also, tell me if like my levels, my audio is good. You should just do drum and bass. You're already on the right tempo. Will you marry me? Yes. Yes, I will. Khyore. I do. I do. How many songs have you done so far? This is the first one. And I was planning to do around like 15 minutes a track. In fact, I should actually get my timer so I can... You're really loud compared to the track. Does that mean I'm just like obnoxious loud? Is that what you're trying to say? You know? Okay, I'm gonna turn myself down just a teeny bit. Just a... Okay, is that better? All right. Yeah, just switch the drums like in a different drop. Like I do like it. I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do is turning things on one by one, and seeing. So you've done something. Oh no, you haven't done it. Like this is your sidechaining, right? And what is it if it isn't sidechaining? I do think that this bass is just a bit overpowering in the mix. And I like over... Oh, okay. That's what you did. That's what you did. Is the guy who made the track in the chat... Show yourself. Show yourself. Get in here right now, SmetVrees. Alright, so... Let's take a look at this distortion that he used. It seems like you do know what you're doing. So, oh, and yeah, but this is muted, so I won't knock you for that. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. That's all I'm gonna do. And is there sidechaining? Because it's going to a bus that says sidechaining, but I'm just letting you know, sidechaining doesn't work like that. You actually have to put a plugin on the sidechain bus. You can't just name it that. And I'm just messing with you. I'm just I gotcha, man. Great. Good job. And now that's some pretty heavy sidechaining right there. You can do heavy sidechaining. There's nothing wrong with that. This is what you're doing. What the hell's going on here? You're turning on the sidechain with automation. That's interesting. Lag. Okay. You gotta dispel those rumors for me. Why would you do that? Hey, Vulpes Fox, welcome. Hey. Like, this, then, is what you're automating, right? No. Okay. It's interesting why you did that. I personally am not... I'm just going to take it off because I don't like that. You know, I respect your choices, what you decide to do in life, but That's just, I don't think you need to do that. Here, side chainer, and then we can tell just by going to the patterns. Oh, is it here? Is it here? Which one is it? Here, this is the one. Goodbye. And it's still doing sidechaining. But then, as you see, it's going to hold it down. So I see that's why you did that. But you can just turn on this envelope, and it will do the same thing. See, like so. And you have a sidechain on every 2 bars. But you don't actually have... So you have... But there's nothing else here, right? See, it's weird to have a sidechain for no reason. Because you're not actually sidechaining anything here. There's no kick or even beefy snare. So I'm not sure why you're sidechaining here particularly. So I'm just going to take it out, because why not? Oh, so much better! I'm gonna mute your chords for a second. Okay. The snare's pretty good. Let's see what's going on there. You liked it with the sidechaining, because I don't. That distracts me, because it's doing something for no reason. It's like, oh, why you sidechaining for no reason? I mean, you can have sidechaining on like chords for it to go whoa whoa whoa. That's really cool when people do that. I'm not saying that's bad, but I just didn't like it. But that's a total taste thing, you know? Also, you could try chopping this up just for extra... It doesn't have to be a sustained note for the whole thing. See, you know, just add some interest. It is a pretty good track, though. I am liking it. Nah. I don't. That's also, like this right here, it's a taste thing. If you don't like it, then you could just keep it this way. Okay, let's turn on some of these chords. Nice voice crack. I'm glad someone noticed. So what's this then? This is doing... Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it, like I have an announcement video and there's an email in it that you can send projects to. This is pretty cool. I mean, it needs a little bit of tuning, but if you got that to work, it would sound really nice on top of it as well. I mean, I can try doing that for you. We do have like 5 minutes left of allotted space time. Look at that thing. You need to high pass that. I mean, I don't know if you need to do it, but I would. Oh no! Go through all your tracks and make sure that kind of stuff is cut out, because you don't want that. No. That's not nice. This lead isn't bad, you know, in terms of like melody. Oh, why did it stop making? See, now it's not making any noise. What have we done here? Ah, yeah. The only problem with this is just it's too harsh. Exactly. Isn't the lead too loud? Is what that guy said. And he's right. And I would also add, you know, legato. You can add a little LFO, so... Whoa, that's... Okay, now it's a bit too quiet. Why is it so... And the only problem here now is that you have like a lead on top of your vocals. I mean, I'm the one who turned it on, so that's kind of my fault. Like, I wouldn't have it at the same time, because it's really hard to mix leads and vocals. They're in the same range, and they both, you know, they both want attention. So, hood shit. That's some hood shit right there. Was meant to be good shit. Well, I got it anyways. I would, like, next time you send me something, at least, like, try and, I mean, I don't want to say, like, clean your projects up, because I'm guilty of that as well. I have really messy projects. So I would, you know, this is not something that, that I wouldn't do myself. But then, like, when you come to a project like this, it's like, wow, what the fuck is going on? You know, you got this and this and that and that. It's like, you know, it takes like a couple of minutes just to really understand it. When you're working on your own project, you have a good understanding because, you know, you're the one who made all those choices. All right, yeah, that lead is like, it's all right. Is it going? Yeah, this probably should also go to the side chaining. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna save this new version. Yeah. And this was also really nice, this drop. Very different, I gotta say. And a bit messy. So let's see what's messy about this. So what is this? Your hi-hats. And And this. So your uplifters aren't going to the side chaining for some reason. So it sounds just like they're bleeding over into other parts of your tracks. Oh, there's not even actual drop, just a build-up. Wow. This is all cool. It's just that you've made it like, you know, tons of stuff to work on. Our spinus. Yeah, I didn't actually know this was supposed to be like a build-up part. Why am I? I'm getting a phone call. I have to answer this. Oh wait, I wasn't getting a phone call. That was just my my timer saying that your time is done. I've noticed that you're using tons and tons of different reverbs, and I don't think that's totally bad, because that's something I hardly ever do, is use enough reverbs. But it does have, like, especially if you're using these massive reverbs. Like, you hear that tail, it's like, it's kind of messy in my opinion. And I'm not sure where exactly that's coming from. So this one, this harmer. I'm just gonna turn this down. I think that's just better. You know, I didn't like that tail. It was a bit too metallic sounding. That's like way loud. What's that? Yeah, that's also really loud. And it's not even... At least, yeah, it doesn't have to be sidechained. This is really good. Like, if you really did get this finished and, like, perfected and, like, polished, this would be pretty awesome. Yeah, this wasn't that wasn't that great of an idea. And this lead probably could use more reverb. Yeah, and a phaser, why not? Yeah. Although, it's a little weird. Like, maybe you want to make this quicker, the sidechain, because... Alright. Oh yeah, you know, if you want to go link the Discord, then go ahead. That's fine. Alright, so that's it. That's all we're going to work on for today. Thank you. Thanks for joining. On to the next track. Who's the lucky person going to be? Oh my goodness. Is it Future Bass? Who could it be? Starting the timer. Are you ready? Yeah, save perfection. Yeah, I don't know like how much you're going to be able to get out of that. Hopefully, really you just got my feedback, because I think that was the most important thing. LFO tool, I have that. What the hell? Oh my goodness. How much LFO tool is there on this? Was it not?
How many layers of irony are you on? Like maybe 5 or 6 right now, my dude. You are like a baby. Watch this.
This is loud.
Suck.
Oh! Okay, there's some really good stuff in this track. And then there's stuff that's like, that needs working on. But this is like, there's a hidden gem in this. I hear it. I do hear the hidden gem. Where are the colors? What colors? What are the colors? Excuse me. I'm going to take a sippy on, yeah, you saw the soundguidizer on the, look at that. Okay, excuse me. I'm getting a little excited. This tea is too warm. Oh, God. All right. This intro is terrible. Like, this is nice. What you have here is nice. Why would you, like, you're going to scare anybody off who wants to actually, like, listen to nice music. You know, people will be like, oh, I love terrible music. I'm going to listen to the rest of this song.
How many layers of irony are you on?
Oh, God. Okay, why is it so terrible? Let's listen. That's like way too loud. But then when I turn it down, it changes the volume and like... Okay, that's because you got all this stuff. Please, for the love of God. Like, what are you mixing on? Ponda, right? Ponda bear. Ponda. What are you mixing on? Are you mixing on... I want to know. Because, like, the bass was really, really loud. Like, overpoweringly loud. That's really loud as well. What's this? It's some sort of bus. Some sort bus. Oh my God, I'm spelling things wrong. Yeah, I feel like that's holding you back. If you like, I don't know what sort of earphones, but like you mean like, oh damn it, what type of earphones? Can you still send projects? You can, but I don't think the chance that you're going to get selected is high because there's like 150 projects and they're all random. Although, like, I don't know if everybody who sent them are in the chat, so it's kind of pointless working on them if they're not even here. So maybe, we'll see. First sip of tea of the stream. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I feel like they're holding you back. Like... I'm using ATH M50s. Look them up if you don't know. It's a little harsh sounding. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, if you're going for like a really... Holy moly, this live stream is ... Thought. I can't say it. This is an insane kick. Like, what does it even sound like without this? See this? See that little bit of that blip right there? You can get rid of that because you don't want it. You don't want that. Let's be honest. What the hell is with this kick? Like, and why would you even choose this kick to use? It's like the worst kick. And I don't mean that, and like, I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but there are much... Let me get you a better kick. Yeah, you're going for that sort of like future bassy sound, so that's a not bad kick. Let's use that. Maybe that's why, because you're pitching things down. And it's like really, you got tons and tons of this. Yeah. I don't know if kicks always need to be so thumpy. It can make it a little bit tricky to mix occasionally. Okay, let's see. So I noticed no side chaining going on. I probably would. I'm just going to make a bus to side chain stuff here, so we have a good understanding of what's going on. Side chain bus. I'll give it even a little color. For now, like really, I think it's best if you do use like either MIDI inputs or a special kick, special short kick to use as your sidechain input, but that takes time, and so I'm not going to bother now. But if you want to do that, then I do suggest it. I think that's much better. What? Why is it? Oh, did I? What? How's that happening? This is illogical. Sidechain kick. Okay, I got it. Brain fart. You know, you sidechain stuff because your kick and your sub, they're both in the same frequency area. If you both play them at the same time, they're just gonna build up and be dumb and dumb. You don't want that. You don't want dumb music. You want smart, intelligent, brain music. Okay, let's work on this bit by bit. That's cool. You got so much compression. I don't know why, but every time you write TGF, it doesn't want to post it in the chat. So I'd cut it out. You're making Twitch unhappy. You can send projects through media file, Dropbox, Drive is fine. Yeah, I think Google Drive is probably one of the best because they don't like have ads every time you open them. Like MediaFire does, annoyingly. Zippy Share is even worse. I've stopped using Zippy Share. It's just obnoxious. Oh yeah, there was an LFO tool. It wasn't there. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume. Oh yeah, there was. I totally forgot there was an LFO tool here, and I don't know why because I have LFO tool. So you might have like given it an So, was it actually doing anything important on the ARP? Because I can just recreate that with another LFO tool, and then when you open it, hopefully you can just put yours back on. Just tell me what it looked like. Was it like an upside down V? Was it like this, or the other way around? Upside down V. Oh yeah, so this is actually like, this is a normal, like this then. That's because actually that's actually an upside down V. Okay, yeah. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, because that's what you did with these chords here. So I just so you know, like I changed the ramp a bit. So yeah, that ARP is very loud. This is not being sidechained either. I would do that. So I don't know if that's me. This is something really bad in FL Studio. Is that if you move your mixer tracks around, then your sidechains will also totally mess up. So that's my fault for doing that. Okay, I like it without the ARPs. So that means that the ARPs are like kind of broken. I need to do something to them. Blah, 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 blah. And, you know, maybe I'll just do this so they're a bit more plucky. This is very interesting. You hear that? It's like making an extra tone. Like you got the brr, brr, that part that's going up and down, but then there's like a bass for some reason. Maybe that's one of these things that you have. That's pretty cool. But it's kind of ugly. Oh. Would you like it better on square? They're both quite nice. No, this is on quarter, and this was also it's on eighth. It's on eighth. Got. I still need to EQ this because like there's a really weird thing going on here. I'm not sure why. I'm just gonna blame it on FL Studio. And seeing as we've like got everything else compressed as hell. And add some reverb, you know, just as for space. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know why FabFilter's like that. But so if I close it and open it again, then you can see what I've done. So I did like a really high high pass, and then I took down the highs because they were just a bit sharp and harsh. An O sample. If I had one, I mean, I have this. Also, you know, just cut it out before There you go. There's your O sample. Wow. Yeah, it is quite like a San Holo song. So this clap is okay. This is interesting. Why you chose the drums, but yeah. So you have all this stuff. It really isn't necessary. I would put it up to here at least. And I want more body, more punch. I'm quite being drastic as well. claps are... I just want to say that, like, just because your clap goes louder than 0 here doesn't mean that it's clipping. It just means that it's going above into the nether. And you can do that without it clipping on the master. It's only if it goes higher on the master that it will actually clip. If it's going higher here, then it's okay. It's not really a big deal. Although, you know, if you want to stop it, this is one way. So now it's not. Low cut the O. The suck, you mean? Yeah, there's no EQ at all. Also, it's really is like a terrible mix sample to use in a track because there's so much resonance and like distortion and clipping on that sample. When I used it on another remake before, I also noticed that it's like it's actually hard to use well. Okay, well that's all I'm gonna do for this one. We're done with the 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fame. Woohoo! Wow! Who made this track? This track was made from Po Onda. I'm gonna try to get this back to you. I think it'd be cool if I could play like what it was before and then what it is now.
Suck.
Oh!
Nice beat. Nice meme.
Well played. For like 15 minutes, I feel like I've really like pushed this into a much better direction. Another voice crack. You're welcome. All right, get ready to get roasted the hell out.
It's been so long since I have seen your face. I'm 1,000 miles away from you, and it's a sad song.
Okay, that was a little bit weird.
It's been so long since I have seen your face. I'm 1,000 miles away from you.
Pretty heavy sub. No, it just might be a bit too much already. Oh yeah, because that's better. It doesn't need to be. I'm just gonna pick it down. Do you like boys, Dylan? You know, as friends, yeah. I like everyone.
Without you, baby, I don't know what I do. And time won't.
Piano le reverse. Ha.
I go crazy without you, baby. I don't know what I do. And time won't.
Oh my. I'm stretching something now. Look at me. I'm a future house artist. Okay, when this is done stretching.
I go crazy without you, baby. I don't know what I do.
Boy, you haven't even sent these to a bus. What the hell? Send your vocals to a bus, man.
I go crazy without you, baby. I don't know what I do. And time won't change. These feelings make me wish I was lying with you. I know it's been a long, long while.
I don't know if these both really need to.
I go crazy without you, baby. I don't know what I do. And time won't change. These feelings make.
I love fanboys.
Without you, baby, I won't last another night.
Holy modulation. Well, this just got interesting. Could you use parametric EQ for my instead of I don't? Yeah, that's fine. Although you should get parametric EQ too because it's amazing. It's really good. Okay, yeah, this was the big surprise. It's like this is the whole build-up is in this one key, and it's like. Oh my goodness. And then like the vocals not even in the same key as the other one, unfortunately, but like do I need to like do I put everything in this key now? Or do I be like, "Oh, you know, this is just artistic choice. This is what he wants." Cuz you know, if you could Oh, this is you, Sjaak. Okay, so what key are you actually in first? Na na na. I think it's C. I'm really bad with So if we get this sorted out, then we're gonna be good. So okay, that's better. But then that isn't better. So let's change that. Nope. Let's go to D. Okay. I don't like that chord here. I'm just gonna do something about it. Yeah, that's better. What did I do? All I did was put that. I like it better like that. Hell, I'm gonna start. Yeah, that's kind of good. Oh, darn. That works. I think it's fine. And then I'll just copy this, paste it here. This was like an octave higher though. Okay, now let's fix that kick, because your kick is literally all over the place. I appreciate the, you know, being creative and stuff, but I do think kicks, for the most part, should stay on the same note throughout the pattern. It just makes it a little bit easier to mix if your kick is on the same note, because if you listen, you know, kicks up here, not only a different tone, but they're shorter, whilst kicks down here are way longer. So you can fix that though. You could put envelopes so that none of them would be too long. I can just, yeah. So you got lots of like, see, without this, you have like a really fat, like, right at the bottom of your kick. And I really don't think that's necessary for this. So I'm using this to cut down the ends and make it just a lot cleaner. They don't work well together, I find, these sounds. Because one of them's too, like, womp womp, and the other one's too detuned. It's just not a good combination of sounds, in my opinion. You could do one, or you could do the other, but I don't think you can really combine them. So you could do, like, you know, one drop is one sound and the other one's the other. Okay, let's work on your side chaining. So how is this actually getting side chained? Because I hear it. And I see it happening. Oh, this must be in here. No. Why? Why'd you did this? Why'd you did this? Is what I want to know. Oh, you have the plugin, but you didn't. Okay, good to know, because could you tell me that? Because I would have been looking for a really long time. Like, okay, where did you do it? You got like this for stereo, which is, you know, I understand, but you don't really want to do that for bass. Especially not for like this subby type of bass. You should really have your basses mono, which is, everybody says that, but it is true. Although, so yeah, that's way too much. You want your basses mono. Let's just keep it mono, okay? Deal? Is that a deal? We'll just keep them mono? Excelente. Where's this tick? Listen, what? Why is it? Why is it doing that? This is it. This is it. Look at that. See that little thing there? That's totally, nah, that's screwing you up. There you go. See? Is this the first project? No, this is the third one, actually. And I've made them all so much better. So, perfection, actually. Release worthy in like 15 minutes. So but okay, stuff is still happening. I think that's just your attack, isn't it? Yeah, that's all it is. So you have attack on, which is like, it made me think you had sidechaining, but you don't. Which is, you know, you can have attack. That's fine. I think it works well, so. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna probably add just more notes here. Oh, you know, even just copy this, copy that, because copy that. You just add more mid range because we got like this chord, you know, it has a lot of energy up here, and then you have your sub, which is down here, but you know, you got a little gap here, so. All right, and then we got, let's put in the rest of the vocals. Oh my word. Why? Oh my, you got pitch, don't you? Also, you're clicking. I've noticed this. Just make sure your things aren't clicking, because it isn't really nice when that happens. I'm just gonna just make it like one pitch for now. You know, you can do this, it's fine, but it's just not in key at the moment.
Hard to.
Okay. Oh my god, what was this? Why is it?
Hard to act like everything is fine when I'm spending all these nights alone. And though we stay up, talking endlessly for hours, I can't kiss you through the telephone. But I'll be back home tomorrow. Hard to act like everything is fine.
Okay, now there's better mixing in between the drop and the...
Hard to...
I would wait. I would, you know, give it like some time to breathe.
Hard to...
Yeah, let it build up. So then, you know, once you get here, then oh, now there's more stuff. That's interesting.
I go crazy without you, baby. I don't know what I do.
Someone said this project is kind of a mess. Get used to that. Get used to that being the theme, but redeemable. I think I've managed to, you know. Maybe if I edit this on YouTube, this is going to be the part where I say, rewind that track, play what it sounded like first, and then compare it with what it sounds like now, but maybe more catchy. I love fanboys.
Don't you, baby, I won't last another night.
Holy modulation.
Don't you, baby, I won't last another night.
And then we'll compare that with what it was before and be like, wow, magic. Magic does exist. Okay, we're done. There are lots of things to be said about this track. The word good is not one of those things. I'm sorry. NCS material. That's comment of the stream right there. Hey, my boy Chantal is in the house. I'm sorry. You said to like destroy you, so I had to do it, you know. See, this is like a cool kick on its own, but it doesn't fit the style. Yeah, Calabracadabra, which is a fantastic name. I'm so happy. Oh, you sent it 5 days ago. Well, we'll get to you, because that's fair. You sent it a long time ago, so we'll get to you. This is a cool kick. It just doesn't fit pop music, not in my mind. Plus, this has a definite tone. You could play a song on this. But we don't want that. So I'd totally just get a different kick. I mean, I don't know what type of kick. You're going for like housey kind of stuff, so let me get what is it? You want something that really doesn't have that much of a note to it. Do we have to mention that we're here to get our tracks reviewed? It helps because it's like, why bother doing it if the guy's not even here? Oh. Okay, kick. There's a big bit of bass. Okay, it's punchy. Okay, interesting. You got like patterns. Wow. You have lots of patterns laid on into each other. Is there any particular reason why? Is this your sidechaining then? This is just, oh no, you used the, no. How could you do that? How could you use that kick? Snare, I mean. Yeah. Oh, a project labeled Evangelion. Wow, that's interesting. I'll look for that one. Yeah, no one, like, hardly anybody put their own name on their zip file, which is a shame because I'm trying to, like, I can't be like, hey, this is from Michael McDouglas if you don't have your name on it. This is cool, but and both the sounds together are quite cool. So let's work on the mix. That's I don't need to keep saying that probably because it's gonna be obvious, but what I'm doing here, do a low cut. This is pretty much what I do every time I use like reverbs, because I don't like reverb in low frequencies. It's just messy. It's just a messy thing. What up, everybody? How long are you streaming for, Dylan? I'm gonna stream for another couple of hours, I'd say. So we still got lots of time. Like I'd probably stream for another 3 hours. I see myself streaming. So. why is it doing that? Like, you hear it cutting out. Ah, yeah. I would probably just have like some sort of fade or something. That's much better than having it just suddenly cut off, because that's just weird. And the snare, I might even like, I mean, you should never use the snare, ever. But, oh my, what?
Nice.
From the best cunt in the game, go buy yourself something to eat after the stream 8. Love, fanboy.
Thank you very much, Blank. Blank, too kind. You treat me well. Blank daddy. Everybody say thank blank. Thank blank. And you have to write thank with a Q at the end as well. Thank, and no A. Just thank, like, I'll show you how you do it. I'll show you how you do it. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for your already, like, you know, thanks. Thank you, blank. Thank you. Thick blink. Thick blick. Okay. I should have bought something to eat, just so I could, like, eat it into the microphone and be really obnoxious. Hey, it's Doc6. Doc6 is in the chat. RZ's kid's back as well. Thank you. Hey, I don't know why I said thank you, but thank you for blessing me. I'm so blessed to be. What was I gonna do before I got really distracted by that donation? This is actually, like, you know, pretty cool. Just too much highs. Probably a bit too loud as well. What's this here? Is that white noise? Huh. Hey, it was. I was totally right. I don't think it's really necessary. You have enough high noise. Hey, Moina. Oh my. Weed.
Dylan Tall Chief for you.
Thank you, weed__1, for your really precise $1.06 donation. Thank you. It was really, really kind. Thank you very much. Weed. Thank weed. Just blaze. I'm just gonna blaze that $1.06. Thank you. Very kind. Everybody is just too kind here. It's too much love. Oh my, oh my.
Nice.
It's pronounced Sentl.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Sentl, for your Sentl. I get it, because it's T, and I'm drinking tea. That was a big sip I took. That was probably a bit too much. But hey, thank you very much for your donation, Sentiel. Thank Sentiel. Would you like to know what tea I'm drinking? It's a Russian Earl Grey. Russian Earl Grey is the tea of the stream. It's today's tea of choice. Russian Earl Grey. Okay, this is annoying me. Why? Oh, you have two things going on here. You like to... Yeah, you're sneaky. You're sneaky. You like to hide little surprises. See, now I need to double check everything to make sure you're not hiding any more. Okay, that was the white noise, yeah. It's just like these notes up here are just a bit too much. What you can do, you can like turn the velocity down. Yeah. Like that. Why is the master Why is the master pan to the left? That's a good question. I wouldn't be able to answer that question. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh my goodness. How does one even come to this conclusion? Did you think this was like the stereo separation knob? Or... And why is it that when I put it back... Okay, this is too many questions that I don't want to answer. I don't want... I'm kind of scared to find out why that is. Okay, let's get the claps back in here. See, this is quite good. This should be your lead in front of all the other things, so... I'm also gonna turn this just a little... Oh, I can't. Oh, that's sneaky. Alright, well then I won't. Turn it down a bit. I'm not sure why you have two, because they're like the same, right?
Yeah, boy.
What? What?
Nice.
8 more of these and you can buy sausage fattener. Ty for helping with my track BTW.
Really? I didn't know you could do that. Thank you so much for your donation. Ain't no thing, my boy. It was the pleasure was all mine. Ponda. You should have told me how to pronounce your name. Your name, like Po Zero Inda. Dylan, you're becoming rich. I know. Like, I could live off of these $5 forever, and ever, and ever. Well, you know, obviously not, because I'm gonna buy sausage fattener now with all these $5. Thank you very much. It was very kind. Thank you. Stop being kind, people. Stop it, please. I am not good with I don't know how to react. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut these up. Ooh. Because I think these should only be when your chords are playing. And I'm doing this quickly because we've run out of time for this one. Like, you could even, like, have this, so you only have the snare. But, you know, it's not bad. Something like that, yeah. That was... okay. What? Alright, yeah. Now, like, every time the snare plays, just have it for one beat. Not, if that made any sense. All right. Hey!
Oh, baby, it's I'm gay.
Dude, what do you want me to do? This is perfect. This is amazing. Like I'm gonna admit, like, you know, Melbourne bands, that isn't like my favorite genre, but using all these memes, you just took it to another level. Yeah, this is next level. This is future right here. Oh, and that thing oh, that's really good. That's really cool. Fuck. Can I just dance to this track for 15 minutes? I mean, I'm the one who writes the rules, so, you know. All right. Let's try and maybe for people, I'm going to just show people what you did. So they have a good idea. All right. You're using this bass kick. I think this is the first this first project that that I've seen use a kick in the playlist. I do that too sometimes, because, you know, why not? I'm writing some notes down quickly. Okay. See, this on its own, this is awesome. So you got, this is what you're using your as your side chain. Maybe, you know, you could like I don't know, because this is kind of the style of the music, but I would be concerned about your subs, because when you're listening on headphones and you know listening at home kind of speakers. Oh, you sent it 5 days ago. Okay, let me just, I'm making notes. Like I said, we're streaming for like a couple hours, so we'll have time. We should have time. For everybody who's in the stream right now, we should have time to like work on all your projects. Like if you play, I feel like if you play this live or on other speaker like you know, studios, you would be overpowered by the sub, especially in the kick. But I might be wrong. That could be like totally what you want, but I'm just gonna try. What can you do here? Like I don't even have like a it's not even an EQ problem in my mind. I might even like just like use a transient shaper to make it less. Nah, it's terrible. That's one of the problems of putting a kick down here instead of MIDI, because if you use MIDI like a sampler, then you have those controls, that envelope thing. You have M audio and the short on the low end. I'm just gonna mess around and cause like what I might do might not even be better, cause it's already pretty good. Oh, what? No, we don't want that. No. This is also interesting. You use this pitched here. See, is the kick better? Who knows? But it's different. Alright, now let's... You got a lot of automations. I don't know what they're doing. You could, I suppose, because you have this... You have this sick ambience, bruh. I'm gonna like repeat it. Did you just hear what I said? I was like, I'm gonna like repeat it. Nah. Also, you may have like a bit too much compression at some points on, or maybe that's the sidechaining really. See, that's not too bad, but this one. Well, there's no compression. Now, this is something you can improve on, because in my opinion, is this on default? Yeah. This is the default limiter, I think. I think the fruity limiter is terrible. I think you can use way better stuff like this. Well, yours is like going way, it's way loud. But I'm not a fan of the fruity limiter. I don't think it sounds very good. Also, this is pretty important to note that you have this isn't being sent to a track, but you have other tracks with delay compensation on, which means that these won't be perfectly aligned with the rest of the audio. So if you put it here, then it's better. Like for instance, if you had like a really like huge, because some plugins use tons and tons of delay to work. Now I don't know which ones you have here that do that, but in fact, it could also be a particular synth that you're using that might be doing that. But that's just my advice. Like, just make a bus for like just samples that don't even need to be processed. Because if you don't do that, then they're going to be offset just a bit, like this. Maybe you want to put it here. Let's see what it sounds like. It's really not that big of a difference here because it's not too bad. You know, 4 milliseconds. All right, you can get rid of that. I mean, get away with that. But otherwise, yeah, this song was so awesome. I forgot even to turn on the timer. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. Hey. I didn't know you could. Oh, yeah. Okay, something I noticed is that when I turned on that particular synth, it got a little bit nasally around, like, I'll just do like a sweep. I'm just gonna turn that down. And you can put like a low pass, because you don't need this. Oh. You don't need this low stuff. You don't need that. Just get that out of your life. And then this is all your automation. Oh, yeah, you got one of the... This is now different. Yeah, I don't like it with the... Well, I liked it better without, I should say. So why is that? What I would also suggest is like getting a bus of all these lead things, so you can like EQ them all together. Also that... Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, he's back. Yeah. It didn't go on forever and ever. I was kind of hoping that it would. Oh, thank you very much. Weed _ 1. See what I did there? See, that was clever. Why don't I have the banner at the bottom? See, there it is. That's for the YouTube view. Excuse me for a second. This is totally amateur hour. Wow. There we go. Get that bish. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna come back around? Yeah, it did it. Weed. Alright, okay. Yeah, it's just small EQing things, I think. I'm just taking that down, that bit. Turn that up a bit.
I'm gay.
Ah, this is so good. I'm gonna put that here for now. Like, you could do stuff to this, I suppose. You could maybe just compress it a bit more. Let's see what that would sound like. Let me just slap on some OTT. I don't think this needs to continue on in this area because you're kind of building down. So, hey, we got a host with one viewer. Is that yourself? Oh, Des. Whoa, there's even more. Dude, you should totally put your SoundCloud in the chat because I think people would like to follow you. Okay, we should hey, we got a FL rap fan. You're probably the only person in the world who likes that because it's terrible. Okay. We're going on to the next one. Music Matthew. I'm going to put you on the list as well because you've been here for a while. You made this in 10 minutes? Dossix. Okay, well that's obviously where we need to work on because before it was fine, I don't even care that you used the, it was good. I don't think it's a crime to use a sample, especially a vocal sample. Why not? But then this is exactly the drop is. Okay, where to start? Okay, let's turn that off for now. Let's just get to the bare essentials. So your snare. Yeah, this is something that I don't like about FL Studio. You can't choose where to place these. It annoys me so much. Like, I want to start... If you wanted to start the snare right there, you could not. So I understand why you've like offset this so it would. And I think, you know, you didn't do a bad job. If you really wanted to be sure, you could just drag it here. Boy. Wow, you got lots of tracks. But even so, the snare, I don't think is that great. It's just really distorted. And I don't think it fits the style. You know what's funny? I just got a snare. I just found a snare. The Flume snare, apparently. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh, damn. The kick's fine. Yeah, kick's fine. Let's look for some nice snares. Something a bit nicer. What am I looking for? Snares. Oh yeah, Tech Vision, quite good snares. Okay, that was terrible. See, this has it as well. I pitched it up like this. Usually I don't. Usually I'll pitch it here, like that. But I didn't bother this time. So, like the sub. Yeah, you got a little like tricky dilemma. Because this could be a lot lower. But then when you go an octave lower, then it's like way too low. Oh, what you could do is just do this. Oh, you got what is going on here? Oh no. Boy, you're gonna need to watch my video called FL Studio, how to use FL Studio like a pro. It's gonna tell you this amazing life changing technique where if you have something selected, then just click on one of these mixer tracks, press Control L, bam, you're giving it a name. Because like, how are you supposed to know when you're just looking at the mixer track that, oh, 20 is where the bass is and this is where the chords are and that's where the clap is? You don't know. But if you actually named it, then you would know. See, this is 51. So if we go to 51 now, then I can name it and be like, oh yeah, cymatic snare. So this is, I've seen other people do this before. So like, I understand you don't know, but now you do know. So, and let me get an EQ because I don't want this to be too low because too low, like lower than you can actually hear, is pointless. Because first off, having really low octave notes, like it's like huge, takes huge amounts of like amplitude and stuff. So trying to compress it later makes it almost impossible. Like trying to master it, and also it's just not great. All right. Why is it going? Okay, no, never mind. And these chords, oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be the tip of today's. This can definitely use some sidechaining. Hell, if you even wanted to, you could do the, I would even cut this off on the snare. Why not? And then you don't need that kick there. Yeah, like that. I don't know what plugins you have, so I'm gonna use this for now. Yeah, it is a lot of future bass today. So now we have these chords up here. If you look to the equalizer area, lots of stuff happening here. You got your sub down there, but probably you need some more stuff here to keep it more interesting. Although you do have other sounds, so. I think this is probably too much reverb, especially for like a drop area. Let me my pop filter. Oh. I also think one of these notes are out of tune. Explain why the fruity limiter is bad. Because I don't like how it sounds. And I don't like how a lot of native plugins sound as well. Like, we can do a test of why I like fab filter stuff better than like, let's say, take parametric EQ. Because just turning parametric EQ on already has an effect on the sound. Like, listen to this. This is mixing it, so you're mixing half with parametric EQ turned on and half without, and you hear this phasing. That's not good. I don't like that. But if you take Fab Filter Pro Q and do that, absolutely no phasing whatsoever. That's why, so you can tell, even without doing anything, that Pro Q already has some sort of weird phasing effect on your sound. Hey. So this bass, you could add more stuff. I'm gonna add like what else you got here? Huh. I want the saw. Gimme. Hey, that's interesting. Exactly, it needs more mid bass. Really, what you want to do is probably create like another bass to layer with the sub. But that's a lot of time, so I'm not going to bother. Exactly, yeah. A separate mid bass would be a lot better. Do you think I talk slow? Oh, you got a pink snare now.